Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Cabernet. Last time we left off, it was Betty Bye time, and God, I wish I could go to sleep. I am very sleepy today, but I can't take a nap, so... It's time for the new day. Let's greet it, happily. Alright, yeah, I'll put this on. Hello. How we doing, doctor? Should I just go ahead and finish your thing? Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish. Hey, doc, I'm done.
Lisa.
Dr. Vol. Well, I'd like to...
Oh. I've done all the tasks now. Did I get my money? I did not. Quests? Bottom of the bottle. Doctor story. Workaholic. Complete the first set of the doctor's medical tasks. Did I not just do that? Oh, collect reward. There we go. I have to collect the reward. I've received coins. Okay. My relationship improved. And I completed the first set. And I got XP. Cool.
Greetings, Lisa.
Dr.
Okay, you don't have anything else to give me? Alright. I guess we're done here. For the moment. Now that I actually have some money, I have 7 coins. I am not going to go gamble it all away. I'm probably going to keep it for when I really need to buy some items, because there's that hostess gift I need to buy. So that's something. Let's see. Hello, Faina. I don't think I need to talk to you. You didn't really have much going on yesterday. You're kind of just like, yeah, I'm sick. You might die. I don't know. Hello. Still can't find out anything about Kirill? Probably not.
Ah, my favorite.
Guinea's journal, yeah.
One
I
more.
can
I
trade
always
him.
have a job for bright people with a keen mind.
Wait, what? New quest? A quest for Kirill. Dubious dealing. Speak with Kirill about a job.
Ah, my favorite customer.
Okay. Side job. Yeah, I have enough nihilism.
About those jobs you mentioned.
Aha, I knew you'd be back. Your talents need a proper outlet, and I have just what the doctor ordered.
Ugh. Let's get to the point, shall we?
Business first. I like it. Listen in then. Soon I'll be inviting a few friends here. A small affair, intimate. I'll be very busy entertaining my guests, of course.
I don't follow.
A few of them will have rather deep pockets, if you know what I mean.
You're asking me to steal from your own guests.
No, of course not. You think so poorly of me. That's just tacky, Lisa. However,
There we go.
there is this one merchant on the guest list, Fyodor. He's known to show off a lovely antique pocket watch that an acquaintance of mine covets. I'd love for someone to teach him a lesson in being humble. And of course, I wouldn't want it to be traced to me. You'd be perfect talent for the role, don't you agree?
I mean, I did rob you earlier.
This sounds incredibly dubious, but the money could be good.
What's my cut?
So, what would be my cut in this whole arrangement?
I'm glad I could ask that because I was curious about it.
I'll tell you what, I'm feeling generous tonight. Finders keepers rules. Bring the watch to me and everything else you find is yours. How does that sound?
Sure.
Sure. I'll lend you a hand.
Excellent. In that case, I'll see you on the night. I'll make sure to warm them up with some discounted vodka. They should be good and ready for you.
Magician's best friend, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm fine with gaining
Thank you for your
nihilism.
patronage.
I mean, I'm going to use this to screw over Kirill, so... If there's a human I'm going to be draining blood from, it's going to be you. So... If I can get your relationship high enough to speak privately, then that would be, phenomenal. The music school. Okay, I probably don't have enough art for the lesson. Not that you're here anyway. Okay, so off to the store to see if we can buy something. Oh, but there is the salon too. I did need to find out more about Arbin's
Hello, Lisa.
thing.
Till next
Don't need a
time.
drink. Sorry. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
you.
Bye. Okay. Cool. Now we see where we go from here. I mean, I guess the grocery is like right here. I swear I remember like walking faster before. Am I crazy? I'm holding like shift, but...
How are you doing this?
More subjects, Oleg? Buy a hostess gift. Here we go.
What should I pick?
Box of chocolates, music cylinder of Chopin. That costs 5? Nah, ooh, you might not like vodka though. You might not like vodka because your husband is a drunk. I hate to spend so much of my money like this, but I'll get you a Chopin music cylinder. You'll probably like that.
Ah, Chopin's Waltz in A minor. Now, that is a perfect gift.
Yeah, they called it Chopin earlier. I've always heard Chopin, but I guess I'm wrong.
A little pricey, but Anastasia will surely be ecstatic.
Cool. Here we go. Thank you.
This produce looks so fresh.
Hi.
May I assist?
Okay, what else do you have? Science and logic. This is the one I was thinking of. The work clothes give you that. I couldn't imagine having the money to actually spend on these things. I mean, I would love to get them. And then there's tarot cards. But, yeah, I can't really. Yeah, I swear Lisa's walking slower. Maybe it's because I'm, like... low on blood? Possibly? Alright, let's go see Anastasia. Oh! Oh my good heavens! What is a bat doing here? Alright, no kitty. No kitty in sight, unfortunately. I can't go check in on Roman. Let's do that. Alright, one sec. Before I do any of that, let's check here. That's it?
The lights are on.
Huh. I wish, so I guess I gotta go at a certain time. Probably the start of the night. Trofim, Hussar, Anastasia. Join Anastasia for dinner. So, it must be... Yeah. It must not be the correct time. Okay, well we're off to see Roman then. Hello. Ooh. Roman? Interesting. You're not here. Huh.
It appears to be a bowl of kasha, though I'm not sure who it's for.
Kasha. Hi?
Having a late dinner?
What? Oh no, it's just a simple offering.
An offering?
Ooh, damn it. I wish I had literature 20. I should have waited to come see Roman when I increased my stats some more.
Something my mother used to do. It's silly, I suppose, but I find it comforting.
It's not silly.
It's not silly at all. My mother would leave bread crusts, so I'd say your domovoi is well fed by comparison. Though, it does have more to protect here.
Interesting. We didn't even say the option that mentioned it was a domovoi, but you still mention it here anyway.
You mean the books? As much as I love them, in honesty, I'd rather it had people to protect. A family, perhaps. Its services are somewhat wasted here. Now how can I help you this fine evening, Miss Morozova?
Trade?
Certainly.
Guess there's no real reason to trade right now. I just wanted to come in here and look. Okay. Is there anything else to talk about? Can I do another tour yet? Hello, Roman. I'm trying to speak to you, but you got a magic
Roman.
pixel.
How may I help you?
Looking for something? Move on.
I'm looking.
Other? Speak privately. A tour! We can have another tour. I mean, I don't really have anything better to do right now.
Actually, I had hoped we could continue our town tour.
That's music to my ears. There is still much to see. Let us depart. More tales await.
Ah, shit. I should have waited. I should have increased my stats more, though, before I progressed this any further. Wait, where are we?
It's so peaceful here.
The peasants who work this land live in the huts over there.
They work the fields from dawn till dusk.
A difficult life, without doubt. I'm glad someone seems to have found solace in music.
I've heard tell of mischievous spirits who dwell in fields such as these. Let us search for signs of their stirring.
I'm sure you have no real belief in such creatures, yet still you search.
Belief matters not in the face of discovery, and I'd be delighted to be proven wrong.
Are we on the island?
Onwards.
It seems weird,
I
but...
wouldn't want to disturb his playing.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I can't sprint with Lisa anymore. You could kind of sprint before, I swear. It's a rooster with eggs?
What's that you found?
Well, Miss Morozova, it appears someone has left an offering of their own. I dare say more bountiful than mine.
2 chicken's eggs and a cockerel.
This doesn't correlate with any spirit I'm aware of. Perhaps our talented friend over there could shed some light.
Hey, what spirit are we dealing with?
Pleasant evening, my good man.
Your playing is beautiful.
You didn't touch it, did you?
The cockerel and eggs? No, they remain safe. We recognize an offering when we see one.
It can no longer crow, the cockerel. It wasn't easy to find. I had to travel 3 farms over, but it will be worth it.
Who, exactly, are you trying to appease?
A Polevik lives in these fields. I need his cooperation, his help.
Polevik. Slavic mythology is the spirit of the fields that can help or stand in the way of a good harvest. It is generally hostile towards people, but with the right approach can be reasoned with. To please a Polevik, in order to bring about a good agricultural season, one should leave him offerings.
A Polevik? Are you familiar with this, Lisa?
Oh my god, 25?
I can't say it rings a bell.
A spirit of the fields. Even children share these stories.
Interesting. Though I'm afraid my childhood was spent in the city. Tell me, good sir, for what do you need his help?
The crops are failing.
Land at 22?
But those fields are filled with crops. Surely this will see you through the winter.
God, I need to raise my stats more.
Those fields over there are the landlord's share. I work his land every day.
See, the issue is it's not in something like Disco Elysium where obviously there's moments like these where you do get caught off guard and it's like, oh yeah, haha, you don't have the stats for this, basically. There are moments where you're like specifically gated off from even doing an activity or even getting access to an area because your stats aren't high enough. But I wasn't really gated off from doing this. Like, it would be nice if there was a requirement from Roman to be like, oh, well, you can't go on our next one unless you prove that you are highly versed in literature and have at least like this, and then I would know like what to aim for, basically, to get some of these. But yeah, this seems like way outside of my level right now.
My small plot is dry and bedded with rocks, and this year has not been kind to the harvest.
So this is why you seek to curry favour with this Polevik. How exactly does the creature operate?
He appears only when he believes himself to be alone. He can be cruel at times, trampling farmers he thinks are too lazy or those who work at noon.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions about this creature?
I will tell all I know.
I'm sorry. I do realise I invited you here in the first place.
I understand.
No need to apologize. This is a great research opportunity for you. I will be nearby.
Thank you.
Okay.
Could there be truth behind this Polevik story? I'm beginning to believe most fairy tales are founded in truth of some manner. The farmer said he only appears when he believes himself to be alone.
Ah, go invisible. I see. Well, we're working our way towards a level up. If I had one more level, I would have been good. So... there you are.
Aha, Mr. Polevik, I assume.
Ah! How dare you sneak up on us, Upir?
Yeah, that's right.
This field holds nothing for your kind.
I mean you no harm, you will listen to me. Ooh. I mean you no harm, you will listen to me. Ooh. I mean, nihilism's like one of the only things I actually have the stats to do those options for. You will listen to me.
You will listen to me, vile creature, or you will regret it. That's a promise.
What do you want?
The farmer. You will ensure his crops do not fail.
Hey, I can do good.
And why should we, eh?
His offering is fair.
The eggs is good, but it's all cockerels or bones. Who keeps telling them we like a bird that won't crow no more?
You know, it's part of the fairy tale.
What else do you want?
Look, we like it when the grass is thick and tall. Gives us more places to hide. So we'll think about helping him this time. But we want something else from him.
And what would that be?
We like the sound he makes. But we also want praise for our gifts.
And if he plays a song with words of praise, you will aid his crops?
So tall they'll be that he won't see his own feet.
I'll see what I can do. You better stay here and not miss a thing. I'm not repeating this twice.
Okay.
Yeah, relay the Polevik's demands to Roman. Hey, I'm here to help. I solved it by being a super nihilist.
Utterly fascinating.
I have a thought. Well, an idea that might help.
Yes?
Perhaps if you were to play for the Polevik and give him words of praise, he might be more willing to lend his assistance.
An inspired idea. You're just full of surprises.
I will play, but I am not one for speaking in poetry. I fear my words would be an insult.
What about you, Lisa? Perhaps you could compose something for our mischievous friend.
I don't think my art's high enough.
Well,
Nope, don't have high enough.
all right. I think I can handle this.
Almost, so close to.
Excellent. My good sir, when you are ready.
Hey, little man with hay for hair, please lend this farmer your luck so fair.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, you're so handsome with a sickle in hand. Bring back some life to this once fertile land.
Well, you gave it a try.
I did.
It's the best I could manage in the circumstances.
Yeah, you kind of put me on the spot
Your
here.
company has been a pleasure. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with me.
It was nothing. And thank you, ma'am, for helping me with the words. I hope the Polevik heard it.
I have no doubt he did. Best of luck to you this coming harvest.
If not, well, at least I am lucky to have a Polevik, and not a Polutnitsa.
Polutnitsa is a dangerous mythological creature often found in the fields at midday, believed to appear as a woman wearing white and carrying a scythe. She may inflict heat stroke or other ailments on those who cross her. They may come to the field, hunt the field workers and start asking detailed questions. If so, the only way to save themselves is by answering every question correctly until the moment she disappears. Those who don't, she
A
kills.
Polutnitsa. Is this another spirit of the fields?
Yes, she is far less forgiving, that one.
Okay. More to figure out.
What an evening. How thrilling to see law in the everyday lives of people.
Your enthusiasm was certainly contagious.
You're too kind. I suppose moments like these with people of the town make me feel more accepted. Ultimately a selfish goal, if one thinks about it.
With the care you give to your work and the people you encounter, I imagine you'd be a favorite in town.
My ancestry may mirror that of the great Pushkin, but to most I'm something of an oddity. A curio to be gazed upon at best, and feared at worst.
Woof.
I see.
It's awful, Roman. I'm sorry.
I often wonder whether my desire to spread these stories is driven by a need to form a connection with this land, to one day call it home without feeling foolish, though whether it will embrace this connection is yet to be seen.
Their loss. I know exactly how you feel. I'm sure it will. You're not alone, Roman.
You are not alone in feeling alone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody is.
I'm just glad that this evening we have each other's company.
Me too.
Let's take one last look at our offering. Perhaps luck has been on our side. Look,
Oh,
the cockerel is still here, but the eggs are gone.
Oh, so they are. A fox must have got to them.
A fox? I think not. This is the work of our Polevik.
So you're converted to the ways of the spirit folk?
After hearing your ballad, who wouldn't be?
Stop teasing.
don't bully me. I
Hey,
tried.
little man with hay for hair.
Be quiet, Roman. You had better keep this between us.
But it seems a crime to keep your talents to yourself.
You scoundrel.
Let's get back to town. I promise not to recite another line once we arrive.
Roman!
Well, that was a fun little date. Go on the second town tour. Yeah, that was a fun one. I've gained XP. Cool. So now let's leave. So I think I want to go try and read. Possibly. I do want to get my stats up. I think, to me, it makes sense that Roman would be the one that you would use most of your literature with. So I think I'm going to make the executive decision to lean even harder into history now with this next level up, because I at least have the +5 close for history and politics. So if I lean super hard into that, I can probably get most of the history and politics skill checks. And then I can start focusing on literature and writing after that. So let's try to lean into that as much as we possibly can, I think. Let's also go over here. And yeah, I think I'm just going to read for the final bit of time here. Get a little bit of a stat gain. Let's see what we can grab. I have some short books. Okay, Minescu, history and politics, here we go. Stendhal, a poor but ambitious man attempts to climb the ranks of society while becoming embroiled in politics and romance. Yeah, I'll read this. For moral poisoning, one requires physical remedies and a bottle of champagne. Alright, so now my history and politics is 18, which might be useful. Once I get my next level up, we will be in a fantastic spot to get at least 20.
I wonder.
Which will be nice, so. Alright, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.